see you there. Thank you for watching our Duff documentary today. We're gonna tell you all about Duffs. In this tale of discrimination and isolation, we will follow and chronicle the lives of Duffs. Duffs are the designated ugly fat friend, okay? And every group has one. You might not think you have one, but you do. Do you have a friend that always gets picked on? You always make fun of them? Beat them up? Or you just have a friend that you keep around and makes you look good by comparison? I have one. His name's Josh. But everyone has one. We'll follow the Duff's history, beginning in the Stone Age, into modern day society and see how they're fitting in these days. Enjoy. Experts say the first Duffs may have appeared as soon as 10,000 BC. You know that movie? 10,000 BC? That caveman guy? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He was a Duff. From fairly early on in their existence,
Duffs were oppressed by those who could not handle their appearance. Many anthropologists believe that fire was first created as a way of keeping away Duffs, and in many cases, burning them for fun. The fire was used to fend off the Duff as he tried to attack them. See, and it was discovered that fire could cook food afterwards because a Duff caught on fire, and when he was cooked to a nice, tender, temperature, they ate him. Over time, Duffs became accepted in society and even reached positions of power. The great Julius Caesar himself was in fact a Duff. Upon returning from his conquests, the senators of Rome were so shocked by his Duffinesses, they stabbed him to death.
No, you can't do this.
Your time is
I'm the Emperor of Rome.
I hate you. You ruined my life. Another very well-known breed of Duffs were the gladiators. Many historians believe they were often thrown into the Colosseum because they were just so ugly and too fat to be associated with. They often burned people's eyes out, they were so ugly.
Stay close!
Another close relative of these Duffs were the Narnia Duffs.
In modern society, Duffs are surviving with little persecution compared to what they used to have. They're becoming widely accepted. Everyone has one. Everyone has a token Duff. As I said in the beginning, I have one, and you have one. So, to get a better idea of how Duffs live today, we actually talked to one.
Here's some key signs. Do your friends neglect you, or on occasion beat you?
Yeah.
Your friends gain more attention from the opposite sex than you.
Well, I guess.
Have you ever been charred into or feathered and run out of town while your mom yells, "Get out, Duff"?
That was one time. One.
No, I never Duff.
Right there. Hey, Duff. So, are you designated? Yeah. Are you ugly? Yeah. Are you fat? Yeah. Do you have any friends? True. Well, you're still a Duff. How do you feel about the fact that there's no cure for Duff syndrome?
I hate my life. I want to kill myself.
I hate you. So does everybody else.
Why do you hate me?
Because you're a Duff.
What's that supposed to mean?
I hate you. Slap him. It's not me. Come here. Do your friends neglect you and occasionally beat you? Yes. Do your friends gain more attention from members of the opposite sex than you? Yes. Have you ever been tarred and or feathered and run out of the town while angry mob chants? Too many times. Too many times. If you've answered yes to any of these questions, you may be a Duff. Welcome to Duff Education 101. Duffs are a growing epidemic. They all stand for designated ugly fat friend. Everyone has one.
Yes, you all have one. I have one too. His name is Josh. I'm sorry, but he scares me a lot. So here's the signs and symptoms of being a duck. Your friends often beat you. If your friends beat you, Mr. Williams, it's not. If your friends often beat you, then you're probably a duck. It's not. Anyway, does the opposite sex not talk to you? Meaning, does your friends get more attention from girls or guys than you do? Like no one talks to you, no one's not very popular at all. And have you ever been tarred and feathered and run out of town because that means everybody hates you? So that's the education. Watch out for those duffs. And so now, Mr. Williams. Thank you for coming to Duff Education, and watch out. You all get your Duff Education certificates as you leave. Thank you. Questions at all, class? Trey.
Question? Nice shoes.
Questions? Mr. Williams.
Why is Trey so gay?
We've tried to deal with that problem several times this year, but things aren't working. Any more questions? Mr. Hector.
Can I still be a duck even though I'm not fat?
Duffs don't always have to be fat, they just tend to be fat sometimes, Mr. Hector. Please sit down. No one wants to look at your anorexic. You're just a duff, it's okay. Any more questions, Mr. Provost?
You're my friend. What if I meet all of those requirements?
Then you're a duff and deal with it. There's no known cure to duffiness, so you're screwed for life. Sorry. Mr. Williams, another question.
What happens if you're a crypt duff?
Crypt duffs, also known as Logan Moore, are the worst. That's all. Today's world looks like all fun and games for duffs, but it's not. There's a darker side to the lives of duffs these days. The underground sport of duff fighting has grown in prominence over the last 50 years. In this activity, different groups force their duffs to fight, sometimes to the death. This activity can be dangerous and often lethal to duffs.
Countless athletes have engaged in the underground sport of duff fighting, including David Beckham, Michelle Kwan, Michael Vick, and Tom Brady.
Duff fighting can get real dangerous. You know, we have a couple of them die, but we get fresh ones from the orphanage all the time. We've got one of the new ones right here.
I am a duff. I can't do anything else. Right, Nigel?
Yeah, he's a duff and that's all he can do.
Nigel's white.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this documentary about duffs, and thank you for taking the time to watch it. Duffs have played an important role in society, all the way from the Stone Age till today in modern day society. If you have any questions or concerns about duffs, about the growing epidemic, just call 1-800-IM-DUFF or visit our website at www.duffsforever.edu, and that's a 4, like a 4. Yeah, in the URL, you know. So thank you for watching, and remember, duffs are people too. It's time to watch it. Need you like a